Another day of sunshine across KELOLAND and smoke in western South Dakota. We have one more really warm day on the way. Overnight tonight, it is going to be clear. It is going to be cool again. Low 48 Sioux Falls, 47 Aberdeen, 48 in Pierre, 54 in Rapid City. Tomorrow, we'll see partly to mostly sunny skies and much above normal temperatures. 85 in Sioux Falls, that is 20 degrees above normal. 85 in Aberdeen, 86 in Pierre, breezy 86 degrees in Rapid City. But a cold front coming through. Clouds and a north wind and much cooler starting Friday. We'll talk about that and your weekend in just a few minutes. KELOLAND News starts now.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group. KELOLAND News first at 4.
Longtime Senator and former Congressman Tim Johnson is dead at the age of 77. We're looking back on his career.
Plus, we'll tell you what we know about a combine fire near Pollock.
And we're going to take you to Des Moines, where the Iowa Supreme Court had an audience for oral arguments. Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Don Jorgensen.
And I'm Lauren Solik. South Dakotans are mourning the passing of former U.S. Senator Tim Johnson, who died last night at the age of 77. Johnson was in hospice care in Sioux Falls when he died.
He served nearly 3 decades in Congress, first as South Dakota's lone U.S. House representative before moving into the Senate, where he served 3 terms. Governor Kristi Noem has called for all flags to be flown at half-staff to honor former Senator Johnson. Flags will remain at half-staff until Johnson's burial, which hasn't been announced yet.
Rapid City Mayor Jason Solomon is sharing his thoughts on the death of former Senator Johnson. In a statement, Solomon says, quote, "He is regarded as one of the state's most popular and well-liked public servants. My heartfelt condolences and prayers to Tim's family."
And South Dakota's current congressional delegation is remembering Johnson on social media. Senators John Thune and Mike Rounds are both sending their condolences to Johnson's family. They both mentioned Johnson's commitment to South Dakota and its people. Later today on KELOLAND News, we're going to hear from both senators along with Representative Dusty Johnson.
Fire officials in Campbell County are sending out a reminder after a combine fire north of Pollock. It happened just after 7 o'clock last night. The Pollock Volunteer Fire Department shared these pictures of the blaze. You can see the combine was engulfed in flames and that the fire had spread to the corn stalks. Crews were able to hold the fire to less than 3 acres. The combine is a total loss. Officials say to call 911 right away if you don't have enough water or equipment. The public is also asked to stay away from the fires.
Yeah, the fire remains a dangerous threat out there with the dry conditions that we have.
Right, yeah. Let's get a check with that current conditions with Jay Trobeck.
Yeah, I've actually been kind of surprised it hasn't happened more because we've been so dry for so long that, yeah, the combines and the dust and the dirt and the dryness, of course, all mixing together for not real good fire conditions. The only thing we're missing is wind, and fortunately that has been on the lighter side the past few days. This is what it looks like right now in Sioux Falls. We have a clear sky. There is a little bit of a tint in the sky from those wildfires up to the west, but look how warm, 82 degrees. Our normal high for this time of year in Sioux Falls is 65, so we are way above normal and will be even warmer tomorrow. Aberdeen still with the nice colors on the trees there. Thanks to lack of wind, we still haven't really lost a lot of those leaves there. 86 though, Aberdeen, that's quite warm for this time of year. In Pierre, a little bit of a haze in the sky, 86 degrees there. And the smoke is thick out toward Rapid City. Look at that, looking out toward the hills from Rapid City up on Dinosaur Hill, 85 degrees right now. Here's a look at what we expect tonight. It's going to be another one of those clear, cool nights. Low 48 Sioux Falls, 47 Aberdeen, 48 in Pierre, Rapid City 54 degrees. Well, that's smoke out there. Then tomorrow, one last day of summer. 85 in Sioux Falls, that's 20 degrees above average with a south breeze. Aberdeen, partly cloudy, 85. Pierre, partly cloudy, 86. And Rapid City, partly cloudy and 86 degrees. Clouds are coming in on Friday, along with a cold front. Unfortunately, nothing coming out of those clouds. It's going to be a dry passage of the front. It will switch our winds around to the north, which means a little cooler temperatures for the end of the weekend. The weekend, we'll have more on that in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks, Jay. We're still gathering information about Colleen Monfort, a South Dakota native who went missing while on a diving trip off the coast of Indonesia. Her body was found inside a shark near the neighboring country of Timor-Leste more than a week later. Bill Donovan, who was a longtime friend of Monfort, is still coming to terms with her death.
Kind of a sad ending after so many years of wonderful diving experiences, traveling and diving all over the world.
Later in our show, we're going to learn why Donovan remembers Monfort as someone who had a passion for scuba diving.